Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome to another stream. Today we're going to be casting some Dota 2. So I'm actually not playing. Switch that on for you guys. So I'm actually not playing, just going to be casting and talking about it. We are waiting for the teams to join up. They did say that they will be starting at a, what was it, at 10 p.m. But this is South Africa. We do things a little different. We even have a saying that says we work on South African time. So if you've been in South Africa before, if you've come here on a holiday, or obviously if you're local, you would know, alright? You would know. So if you're in chat, say hi, and let's quickly see. We're just waiting for the team to join up. Switch that off. Silent mode. Alright, we're still waiting over here. If you guys want to watch it on your own, you can go to the watch tab, tournaments, the Europe division, and then just look for the 23 ladder run cmldota.com. But I'll be bringing you guys the action live with some commentating. This is actually my first time back. I did one commentating gig back during, I think, somewhere in the middle of COVID, but yeah, obviously COVID hit and we had some things going on, so I had to bail on what I was doing at that point and then headed over to work on a farm where there was no signal. So all my online work, all my gaming, everything went to hell for the last, say, year and a half, 2 years almost. But we're back. COVID's gone, and now we're just waiting. Well, building up again. Oh, hey, Gerrit, thanks, man. So yeah, I was just saying we're busy waiting for the game to start. Obviously, nothing's happening just yet. I'll quickly hop into Discord maybe and go ask the main Mac over there. Yes, meneer. Dis al nuus van daai manne. Rustig man, rustig. Hoe lyk daai manne? Is dit? Suid-Afrika tyd hoor. Dis Suid-Afrika tyd. Altyd laat.
Lekker graveyard shift tyd.
Ag nee, wat?
Onthou vir daai ding aan te stuur, né?
Oh shit, kom ek stuur dit gou vir jou nou.
Een van die ouens het my gevra vir dit, dat ek kon hom aanstuur.
Kom ek kry gou vir jou.
As jy wil live gaan, dan kan jy so lank.
Ek het al, ja.
Dan kan jy soos op die CML website bietjie vir die ouens wys wat daar al gaan en so en so.
Ek is nou juist besig om te wys waar kan hulle dit kyk en so aan. Ons kyk hy. Ek is nou juist besig om te wys waar kan hulle dit kyk. Ek gaan dit sommer vir jou in WhatsApp stuur.
Nee, is reg. Ek kyk of ek dit kan sit hier op die Twitch op.
Yo, Obud, what's up?
You like it.
Lekker man.
Ek het nou hier my Twitch organise. Dis die junkie. Kom, ek gaan vir julle 'n sonne doen, hè. Kom ons speel daai game oor maandag.
Nee, Obud, ons los dit. Nee, dis fyn. Ons is nie veel geplan jou.
Want hulle tipe van eerste tipe van die game gedisrupt om nie op tyd te wees nie. Maar julle het dit, hoe kan ek sê, nice gewees in die tyd wat bietjie aanskuif en toe daarna is julle nie reg nie.
Just to catch you guys up, what they're talking about is they just had a game and ended up being like an hour late. But the one of their players couldn't make it. And they were waiting for one team was waiting for one of their players for like almost an hour, and then the other team came in and they had a problem with the internet, so they couldn't get a guy in, so they had to get a stand-in, which means their points, it's difficult, but they did lose their points. And they lost their ranking because of it.
Ja, nee, ons is heel gechill aan, so.
Kyk, ek sê ons het tyd, dan ons nog net die Dinsdag game en die Donderdag game oor.
Actually, ouens vra, ek het nou praat, ek het hier geklaar,
Dat weet my môre en dan gaan ons van daar af, maar die
Just listen to what they have to say, find out a bit more.
Maandag en ons
And
ons stream volgende naweek, né?
as you can hear, there's quite a couple of games going on, so you guys need to join in. There we go, 5,000 Rand prize money, guys. Plus an inverter. If you want an inverter, keep looking, keep watching.
Ja, kyk, Obud, ek sal met hulle gaan praat, maar ek dink hulle gaan dieselfde sê as ek, maar actually môre laat weet, is fine.
Okay, sure, happiness.
Kan. Maar
Yeah, Gerard, no, if they can get the rematch, but they said they don't care, so it sounds like they're taking their loss.
Sweet.
But I mean, how cool would that be, winning either 5 grand or a 10 grand inverter? The inverter is sponsored by one of the sponsors on the group, or the sponsors of the tournament. So that's pretty epic. If you guys want to get in on that, keep watching. Follow the CML ladder run, and you could stand a chance of winning prizes of cash value, 5k, or even the inverter, which is a 10k prize. But yeah, like I was saying, this is Africa time, or South Africa time at least, and we're waiting for the teams. If you guys want to have a look at what's happening, so here's some of the past games. We've had games today. This was the previous match, and we had 3 games on the 16th. We had some games on the 15th, 2 of them. It was probably 5 games on the 14th. As you can see, we're quite active, guys. So join us if you want to find out a bit more. If you want to enter your league, if you want to enter your own team, all you can do is go to this tournaments. So you go to live watch, go to tournaments, click on the Europe division. You'll see there's quite a couple, so go to Europe division, find us at CML Ladder Run 2023, and from there on you can have a look. If you click down here on the left hand side, view tournament details, alright, or the website rather, and from there on you can have a look at who it is. Divan Obud, he's the main Mac. You can see him in this picture here, I believe that's him. He's also over on Twitch. He actually casted the previous game. And then over here you can say want to enter a team, register right over here. As you can see, guys, they are quite a big group. There's 41 teams speaking. Let me just quickly have a look here. Kom je reg op by die live view?
Ja, ek gaan sommer op Twitch, want ek kan nie die ouens sien toe ry nie. Dan gaan ek maar net my screen so share met jou guys.
No props.
Maar ek kan nog so nou en dan vir ouens net sê, guys, go to this.
Ja, ek het nou op die groep ook gepost. En presies. Nou het ek 3, 4. Ek het nou 4 viewers.
Okay, dit is ook cool.
Ja, dis my meestal vriende en randoms. Ek weet nie. Maar sê gou vir my, hoe werk julle pryse vir die inverter en goed, net wat ek dit het vir vorentoe?
As dit is een van die ouens wat dit sponsor. So as daar iemand is wat wil deelneem, hulle moet maar net vir my 'n WhatsApp stuur, ou boet bederf my, né? Dan kan ek hulle plaas op 'n groep en volgende Sondag spin ons dit uit. So ja, dit gaan seker so 100 entries wees en dit is so wiel wat spin. En as jy laaste op die wiel oorbly, dan wen jy daai inverter.
Ah, sweet. Okay. En sê gou dit is jou nommer, die een wat ek nou het, kan ek vir hulle gee dan.
Ja.
Jy gee nie om as hy in die publiek uitgaan nie. Okay.
Nee, ek gaan vir dit. Ja,
So,
en dan die spanne, daar's R5000 op die spanne uitdeel. Hoe meer jy wen, kry jy elke keer 'n entry. Dan hoor jy op die ladder eindig. As jy daar op die website gaan onder ladder en dan results. Hoe meer jy wen dan, ja.
Alright, nice. Let's check, ek sien die mense kom nou in, ons nou om 7 reviewers. En what's up, Solar in the house?
Mooi.
Mountain Dew. Alright, Mountain Dew.
Ja. Hy is die ou wat ons daai moeite prys.
Awesome. Alright, well, thank you very much for that, man. That's flippin' generous. Guys, if you want to have a look, I gaan nou weer met jou praat oor how you mute. Guys, if you want to have a look, so I would just explain it to me. How it's going to work is, what you got to do is hit him up, send him a WhatsApp, all right? And the number that you are sending it to is 072 252 9894, all right? Send the WhatsApp there and get that, get a chance to win that inverter. I mean, everyone knows we're struggling with load shedding. For those of you guys that don't know load shedding, it's just random bull crap where South Africa, Eskom, which is our main power supply, they actually switch off certain areas of the country's power at certain times of the day. So you could have, depending on what stage we're on, depending on the strain that the grid is taking, you can have anywhere from a 2-hour to a 4-hour, sometimes even a 6-hour session where you have no power. And that's not to say the whole South Africa is off, it only means certain parts. We all take turns, so that's where it's load shedding. So what the solar guys are saying is they basically sponsoring an inverter up to 10k or worth 10k. So once again, guys, send that WhatsApp to 072 252 9894. All right, just say hook me up over it, and let's see, you might get lucky. Here we go, we're going live, guys. Let's click in and we'll have a look at what's going on.
Cheers, maat. As lekker kaart daar.
Oh, yeah, sweet. Ek gaan nie onder in die waiting room gaan. Alright, guys, looks like we're in. Let's see whereabouts we are in the game. Let's close up here. Let's see what's going on the side here. Guys, if you're in the chat, send a hi, give us a like. Obviously there's not much content yet, but if you do like what we're doing here, give me a like, give me a subscribe. Let's just see, it's taking quite a while. They might still just have started up, so let's quickly restart this. It might be still a bit buggy because they just started up. I see there's one person watching, so we might be able to join. Check that sexy loading screen. Hectic, what's taking so long? must be a potato PC. Shit, I can't say that about my own PC. She's not too bad. She gets me there. Hectic. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. It's just the loading screen. I'll maybe find out if it takes too long. I might just hop into TeamSpeak again. Just go find out from them if they can go live or they can watch it live. Because it doesn't seem to be working on our side. Could not watch this game at this time. Yes, I realized that. Let's try again. Yes, dude, ek hoop jy kan my hoor. Ek weet nie of julle ook dit het, maar ons kom nie in op daai stream nie, of is dit nou maar net omdat dit net begin het. Let's quickly see if I can send him a WhatsApp maybe. No, here we go. We got action. Ah, okay, so the players are still connecting, obviously. I was just jumping the gun there. So, just wait for the players to connect. You know what, as well, it's because we've got a delay, so even though they've gone live, we're going to be watching on the delay, obviously, to stop you bastards. Think about it. Hey, what's up, dude? Hey man, what's up? So yeah, you actually just joined in time, because we just went live. The ban times are in. We've got a ban on, well, bans are quick, we've got a ban on Abaddon and Silencer for Forever Friends. Then Puck and Witch Doctor over on our team Awebefok. Alright. Witch Doctor, as you guys have seen, Dendy's been making him famous again, even in the mid lane. Puck, also a mid lane hero, so they seem to be focused on mid lane heroes. I have no idea. I've never watched these teams play, guys. I have no idea what to expect. I don't even know who's their carry or not, so bear with me for now. But our first pick, we have a Rubik. Rubik, pretty good all-rounder. Generally, nowadays played as a position 5. You don't need much on this hero. If you have an Aether Lens, you're good to go. Alright, maybe even your Shard, so you can lift your friends out of danger. So, a pretty nice neutral pick. Nothing much. Not giving away too much. Now we've got a Disruptor and Jakiro pick, so we're leading off with 2 supports, alright, unless they want to do some power play and change them up, but I'm pretty sure those will be 2 supports. Great combo there with the Disruptor wall, along with a Jakiro ult, Ice Path, slows, so quite a bit of magic damage coming out from this team so far.
Dire team back.
Okay, Tidehunter. So once again, a bit of a flex pick, because Tidehunter can be played as position 3, or they could drop him down to position 4, which I believe they will do. Position 4 Tidehunter, get your blink, jump in, ravage. It's good initiation. Alright, we got the Jug ban, obviously. I was expecting Forever Friends to ban the Jug, seeing as there's so much magic damage coming out from Team Awebefok, but okay. So we got a ban on 2 position 1s of safe lane carries, and the Forever Friends also banning 2 safe lane carries. So it seems to be focused on the safe lane carry for this ban time. Let's have a look.
5 seconds remaining.
What do you guys think? What's the lineup gonna be? Alright, we got a Slarky ban. Are we into overtime by now? So they're really thinking about this. Monkey King. So once again, Monkey King can be played in position, well, mid-roll and safe lane. And over to Awebefok, they go Shadow Fiend. So once again, mid lane, safe lane, flex pick. Same with Drow, same with Jug. Jug not so much. Jug would rather be just safe lane, but Drow flex into safe lane, mid lane. Alright, let's see what's up. What are they going to go? So we're probably going to go with the offlane hero next. They've got a decent amount of lockdown already. Good amount of magical damage. I would like to see them go more into some physical damage. But hey, I'm just a caster. What do I know?
Dire team pick.
There we go. Nice Mars. That's more lockdown. Keeping them in the Chikara ult. Keeping them in the Disruptor ult. Great stuff there. Dealing a good amount of magic and physical damage. So just like I said, I'd like them to lean a bit more into physical damage. And now we got a bit of both there. So good offlane pick coming in. Next up, we'll see. We don't know if Tide was a position 4 or 3. We don't know. Let's see. So far, they've already got a mixture there.
Dire team pick.
We got an Undying. So it's probably going to be Undying 4. And then Luna. Alright, Luna safe lane most probably. Luna, once again, good mixture between magic and physical. Sniper. Oh, Sniper's going to be good for dealing with that Undying tower. Alright, but there is a good jump from Tide Hunter. Tide Hunter can jump into that backline. Hey Lisa Marie, how you doing, man? But yeah, Sniper can jump. Undying can, not Undying. Tide Hunter can jump into that backline, ravage onto the Sniper. So we'll have to see. It's going to be about that initiation between Tide Hunter and a Mars. Alright, we're back into overtime for the bans. Let's see what's happening. So, pretty sure it's going to be mid lanes now. Unless Sniper is going to be our mid lane for Team Awebefok. So, probably going to be banning some safe lane carries then, I reckon. Or heroes that can be flexed in both the safe lane and mid lane position. Alright, like I said, I'm not 100% sure what these guys are used to playing. I'm brand new to these teams. Been out of town for a while. Alright, we got an Odie, so that's a mid ban. Alright, so they're thinking definitely Sniper is in the safe lane, I'm sure. We've got a Void Spirit ban, once again a mid lane hero. So both these teams are thinking that the mid lane will be the last pick. Obviously Sniper can be flexed in both ways, but let's find out. Let's go see. Let's just do some marketing here.
5 seconds remaining.
So we've got a good amount of overtime left, 1 minute 22 seconds. So they can really think about this if they would like. They're really thinking about this. Another 50 seconds left of overtime. So by the looks of it, they need a mid lane. Good mid lane hero for them to deal with all of this. Could be an Ember. The problem with the Ember is they've got the Disruptor pullback. Other than that, they don't really have hard lockdown. Like the Jakira ult does have time, a wind up time, casting animation. Same with Mars blink into spear. So they go for the ban on an AoE, more team fight. So they don't want more team fight on for the team Awebefok. And then a Wind Ranger gets banned. Well, that's an odd pick. It's not really a ban that you see nowadays. So it must be some sort of a like a specialist hero for one of these players. Because other than that, I don't see why you would ban a Wind Ranger. Alright, having a skill shot ability takes some time to get online. But let's see. So we got the Storm Spirit. As I mentioned earlier on, they don't have any hard lockdown. So Team Awebefok goes with that Ember. Remember I was saying they don't have the hard lockdown for him. The only thing they have now on this team will be the Rubric Blink and Lift. That's if Ruby gets to that lift. Alright, or get to that blink timing, because from what I'm seeing, he's going to be position 5. Alright, so he's going to be poor. So that's our teams, guys. That's how draft kicks in. You can see the players there. If you have any players in this lineup that you like, that you prefer, give them a shout out. Send me their names over in chat, and let's have a look if we've got some fans of these players. How well known are they? Oh, I know a Batman guy that loves to play Turbo, and I don't know if it's him. I doubt it, because that Batman ain't too good. But he's got a sick skin though. This guy looks insane. We've got some nice skins going on there. Let's rate those skins. We've got the Jakiro, the Rubik, Master of Cards. We've got the Tidehunter Subnautica. Doesn't look like the guy has Undying skin. Shout out to Raps. Alright. Alfie Olo. So shout out to Raps. So seeing as you know the players, give me a heads up. What position is he playing? Like, is he position 1, 2, and let's quickly have a look here. Let's change these camera settings quickly.
Prepare for battle.
So Raps is your Undying, mate. Give him a skin. Give him a sponsor, man. Look at that bare naked Undying. This guy's playing for a crowd. You can't have him with a bare naked, like no skin. He's position 5 typically. Okay. So Rubik's going to be our 4. That means that Rubik will be able to get his blink, which makes sense. Undying doesn't need much. Just needs to cast his DK a couple of times. Pop up a totem or the tomb, and off they go. Now there is a smoke coming in from friends, and they are coming down into enemy territory. Looks like they are wrapping, trying to go for first blood.
30 seconds to battle.
We do have the sniper. He is safely tucked away. Let's have a look. Do they spot him? Nah, it seems like he knows they're there though. He's falling back to his safety of his tier 2. And then we have Mars and Jakiro invading into enemy territory. So far, it looks like it might be just an even trade of runes, 2 apiece.
The battle begins.
No harm done. We've got a ward down. And let's have a look. So it's a mixture Tide and Rubric in the off lane for Forever Friends. We've got Storm Spirit obviously in the mid, and then your Luna and Undying combo in the top lane, in the safe lane for Forever Friends. Then over on Awebefok we have got the Mars and Jakiro. Alright, good combo. Ice Path into Flaming Spear, or Mars Spear rather, sorry. It's a good setup. And then the slow from Jakiro to help get some right click damage. We have got our Ember Spirit in the mid. Looks like he's taking a good amount of harass. Being a melee hero versus a Storm Spirit, not that fun, guys. All he does is he leaves his remnant and you take damage like such. Alright, does seem quite even on the trade so far, but the remnant, it's good versus the Ember because you take off his Flame Guard quite quickly. Alright, I'm just scared. I don't think we have a kill coming up, but let's have a look down here. We have Disruptor, Sniper. Not a typical combo. I don't see much synchronization over here. You could lay into them with the Disruptor wall up, but I don't know. Let's see. I don't see it. We got a courier. That means from the Rubik got the courier kill for Sniper, it looks like. So Sniper will be courierless for a little while, just a minute. Careful, guys. Watch those couriers. Alright, let's have a look here. We got the net worth. Tidehunter doing fairly well, but let's rather go to not KDA. Last hits. Alright, Ember with only, let's have a look here. Ember with only 4 last hits versus Storm Spirit's 10. Alright, taking a lot of harass. These two guys really know what they're doing. Look at that remnant to get off or rid of most of that Flame Guard. Ember's playing on the edge there. He should be getting a wand. Alright, Storm Spirit is obviously casting those spells. Oh, did you look at that? So Storm Spirit actually TP'd back to tower so he could get to the other remnant quicker to ensure that he gets both ruins, and that's going to put him back up at 40 or 75% HP, guys. Alright, so he's got the advantage for the lane so far. Ember just got his bottle. I would definitely have gone with the wand rather. Let's see, we've got a fight coming in the bottom. They are going on the sniper. Sniper does put out his shrapnel. 1 level in shrapnel just for the slow so that he can make some space between him and the tide. Alright, we got a pull coming off in the top line over here. Raps, Alfie's boy, bro. Alright, we got a bit of an aggression coming on to the Jakiro. Jakiro is taking a fair amount of damage, but his Mars comes in to defend him, give him a bit of a whack. Alright. So, still looking very good for the Storm Spirit versus that Ember. Ember is picking up though. He is going to get better at the damage. With levels, his spells also going to get much better. So that would put him at advantage. He also farms quite fast. But so does Storm with that Remnant. They can jungle quite quick. They can take care of stacks. So far, I don't see much stacks going on for the enemy. Rubik's going to steal that bottom ruin. So a bit of excess gold coming in for them. Disruptor trying to his best to harass, but not much you can do. Disruptor in the early game for me is a very slow hero. He's not a very aggressive hero. Yes, you can cast your what's this, the Thunderstrike a couple of times, do a bit of harass damage, but I don't know, he's so hard. When he gets level 6, turns the tide completely, and he becomes so useful, locking down the enemies, stopping them from using abilities, and making it up for easy kill. How is our sniper doing? Sniper is 12 to 3 versus the opposing Tide Hunter in the off lane. How's the safe lane doing up here? Luna has 20 losses, so she is doing much better than her counterpart at the moment. VSD SR Spun, both of them actually, Yaku. They are both South African teams. But obviously, with a name like Awebefok, you gotta know it's definitely a South African team. Alright, so Rubik's got to pull off. Bit of aggression coming out on the Disruptor, but a Shrapnel, slow down and stop that aggression. Yay, 5 minutes in and they're only picking up that ruin. I thought they might have been leaving it for the Storm Spirit. Alright, this looks like a dead sniper. No, that pullback or the glimpse from Disruptor saves his boy. Alright, otherwise that sniper was a goner. Ember pretty low again, still struggling in lane. Almost half the last hits versus that mid. Where you go? Oh, I just missed it. Sorry guys. Just got there, but sniper down. They did their chip damage bit by bit, chipping him down, and I'm pretty sure it was a Rubik lift into a nice little fade bolt to pull him back, or lift, pull him back, fade bolt, and then a couple of anchor smashes, and you got it going. Got some aggression in the bot line. Tombstone is down. Good spear to get rid of that Undying. Zombies are still chasing. He's still going to go down. Unfortunately, can Batman get a return kill? He might be able to. There's a good slowdown, and worth it. Totally worth it. That is your position 1 going down for the trade of a position 3. Definitely not too bad. Unfortunately, position 3 went down first, so he did not get that XP, but it's still a trade I would likely take. Good levels on Jakiro, and oh, that spear weaving through the needle right there. Alright, excuse me. Alright, bit of aggression onto the Storm Spirit. Look at that, guys, so low. Storm Spirit, if he gets up, he's got a regenerate, so if he gets up, he jumps back, he would be able to kill it. Looks like we've got a Jakiro rotating down to the bot lane. If he does show himself, there is a ward in lane, so he will be seen. Alright, if he does show himself, now the jig is up. He will not be able to gank. Mid aggression coming in again. Storm Spirit going down to about 10% HP, but lower maybe. He did get his 1 though. Remember I said in the early game 1 would be vital. Storm Spirit is going to come in. If he gets his electric vortex up, he will be able to get that kill. Bit of aggression onto our position 3, Toasty. He has gone down once. Will he go down? Are they going to die for him? Good spear, save up. There's no rotations coming in from his friends, guys, so he is going to go down. Alright, even under tower. No rotation from his friends, and there goes that Ember. Like I said, chip damage adding up over there. Alright, they are going after the Rubik, quite aggressive on him. Doesn't look like there's going to be much happening though. We got the Disruptor Courier picking up, what will that be? Probably going to be for his mana boots. Bit of aggression coming on the Sniper, even the ult being popped. Sniper will go down in this engagement. Ember does rotate in. Let's see what he can do. He's going to focus on the support Rubik. Alright. Rubik just TP's out. No problem. No smells. No mana for Glimpse even. So, great work there. We got another courier going down. That is your Disruptor Courier being killed by Storm Spirit. Alright, obviously there's a nice ward. It saw that courier going in. We must have zapped in a little bit. Ooh, we got an Arcane Ruin bottled up on the Storm Spirit, guys. That means he can make a play. And looks like they're going to go for Toasty again. This poor man is on the chopping block tonight. They're really going in. We got a TP coming in from the Jakiro. He is just over 50% HP though. So he might be the next target. Let's keep an eye out. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Alright. That's your Jakiro going down immediately. And at the same time we got aggression down on Sniper. Alright. We got the double kills on the top. Sniper goes down. It's looking good for Friends Forever, guys. CML in the house. Ballistic Gaming. Nice. Net worth. Yaku. Our net worth at the moment will definitely be in Friends Forever's favor. Where can I find it? So there you go. You got Storm Spirit, you got Tidehunter, you got Luna. The whole carry team of Friends Forever right at the top there. Alright, some aggression going down on Disruptor again, unfortunately. Glimpse is available, but I don't even think he's going to use it. Gone. Alright. They are just picking this draft apart. Our mid Ember is 2 levels down on his counter opponent mid. And we got a good tower damage. There is a just have a look. We got a bit of aggression coming out. Will they catch him? Raps is gonna, he goes down. Raps does go down. So that is your position 5 going down for a Mars ult, a Jakiro ult. It's a lot of work. They are far behind. It's your mid going down again, sorry, but we are up here. Is Luna going to go right away? She has got great movement speed. She does TP out, so she's free. That's it. It's only your position 5 being lost. Whilst in mid, you have lost Ember again. Ember not looking so hot, 0-3-0. Even after... no. Let's see, Undying is coming around. He does not have Tombstone available. He has a couple of decays. We have a TP in from Ember to come out top, come help. What are they going to do? Nothing. There's not much they can do. At the moment, the Vision game is also favouring Friends Forever. Ooh, we've got a Stolen Ice Path. Great steal. Alright, Raps taking some damage. This might be a kill for Sniper. Sniper gets that kill. Good Ravage coming out. Ravage securing the kill on the Disruptor. Oh, Storm jumps in behind enemy lines. The whole team is behind enemy lines though. And will there be some continuation? Alright, that is a Mars ult. No spear available though, unfortunately. He's gonna go for he's gonna use his spear to get that kill onto Ruby. Sniper just on the high ground over here, doing some damage. Alright, will he get the Storm kill? Storm has a lot of mana. I don't think he should go down. Ice Path does get him though, and he goes. He did not zip away early enough, alright? But the tick damage does get him that triple kill. Alright, so we've got some extra kills coming in. Coming in the way of a Awebefok, but there is still a 7k net worth 13 minutes into the game. Alright, we've got 2 TPs coming into mid. They are going to be focusing down Raps again. Will they get the spear? I think Ember was just a bit too early. He jumped the gun just too early. If you waited 2 seconds longer to give that Morris time to get into position to be able to use that spear, that could have been a kill. Guys, we've got quite a couple of views in this chat. Let me know. We already know that we have a Raps fan. Who else do you guys know? Who do you like? Ember does have a Remnant away, so he should be fine over here. He also does have a regen rune, so should be fine. Good dodge there on the sniper ult. Great stuff. Bit of harassment coming in from Rubik. This Rubik is cocky, taking on that position 3. They are the same level though, so but it's not often you get to see a position for taunting and playing with the position 3 like that. Oh, that's Disruptor getting very low, but it looks like he'll survive it. There is action constantly going on, guys. We have got, what's that, 21 kills in 14 minutes. So do excuse me if I do miss some of the kills. Like I said, there is action all over the map. Alright, we got a totem going down, or tombstone going down, sorry. So are they going to chase? Doesn't look like much. We lose a top tower for Team Awebefok. But that tombstone is down. They can't do much. Oh, here we go. Disruptor ult stopping that Rubik. Great stuff. Great ult. Here is that team fight. That wombo combo that we were speaking about. That shows us. So 2 kills. There we go. We got 1 trade. Nice. Nice flame path there. Breaking their line. They had to exit over on the left hand side here if they wanted to exit. So great positioning of those spells. Disruptor ult over the Mars ult along with the Jakiro spells. Great magic damage. But once those BABs come out, we might see some problems. Okay, so far Luna is just getting a bit of chip damage down on the tier 2. She is level 11, right? Level 11, she is higher than the enemy mid at the moment. Ember only being level 10. Sniper being the safe lane, only level 9. Well, obviously 2 levels down below the Luna, which is his counterpart in the position 1. We got an Ice Path, and it looks like they are trying to focus on this Tide Hunter. Tide Hunter seems to be skipping the blink, so they're not caring about the initiation. Obviously they have Storm to initiate, so why would he care? He's going to rush that Scepter. So all tier 1s down for Team Awebefok. It's not looking good. The net worth difference is up to 9k already. Alright, this Ember has low mana and he seems to be going down at the moment. We've got a Jakiro ult over a Mars ult, Tide Hunter ults, but I do not see this going very well for Team Awebefok. Sniper does pick up a kill onto the opposing position 3, but so far it's 3 down for 1. Sniper being a bit of Dutch and diving, but not going to help. Luna in the middle of Disruptor ult, but there's no follow-up. Disruptor is the last man alive for his team, so that's a 4-for-1 trade. Once again, not very good. Let's go over to that net worth. As you can see, Luna has basically 4k net worth over the Sniper.
Radiant are scanning.
Alright, we've got to pull back onto Rubric. Nice spear into tree, and that's Rubric down. Alright, so that's something. They're not doing too bad. They're getting some kills here and there. It is a very aggressive game. Both these teams, well, I wouldn't say Team Awebefok is aggressive, but they are defending, and whilst defending they are getting some of those kills. Whereas these Friends for Life, they are busy wrecking. They are hyper aggressive, spending more time in the enemy jungle than they are spending in their own jungle, and they just get another pick off on poor Jakiro while Jakiro is trying to D-ward over there. Let's have a look here. We've got the KDA Storm Spirit, guys, 13-4-2. This guy is playing a masterful game at the moment, having the time of his life. Item progression, he's got his Witchblade, he's got his Kaya, next item is BKB. That means that there will be no lockdown for him. They have no BKB piercing spells up until Disruptor getting his scepter over there. Sorry, words are hard. Alright, seems to be quite a bit of action around this mid tower. Oh no, it's a Mars trying to push that top lane out, just getting some chip damage, but so far all the dire towers are above 50% HP still. Oh, Jakiro taking a fair bit of damage there. Now we do have ults available. Ravage is up. Rubik has stolen the kinetic field. Luna ult up. I haven't seen a Luna ult. Maybe I just missed it. Like I said, been a lot of action. Alright, Ember being shut down or locked down for a bit, but doesn't seem too much. He actually goes aggressive. There we go. We've got the Tidehunter Ravage, but we've got Mars ult over the Disruptor ult. So good combo. They have lost 2 players. Mars is running for his life though. Luna pushes in under tower, takes a bit of damage, and there we go. Storm Spirit coming in for the cleanup, getting another triple. That is his second triple for the game so far, guys. He's sitting at 16-4-2, and like I said earlier on, he is having the game of his life. Alright, this tower not going to last much longer. Storm's zipping in to get that last hit. A bit of extra gold coming towards him. Not that he needs it. He is just a couple of 100 gold away from his BKB over here.
Here I am.
Guys, if you like this stream, if you like this type of content, have a look. We will be doing quite a bit more of the casting. This league has quite a lot of games on a regular basis, and I'll be trying to bring as much action to you guys as possible.
I'm over here.
And just remember, seeing as we've got quite a couple of videos, there is competitions happening. You guys can win 5 grand, right? 5 grand cash money, or you can even win an inverter. With South Africa's load shedding happening so often now, up and down, you never know what's happening. If you want to win an inverter, all you have to do is WhatsApp. Oh, we got some action coming. Let's just quickly finish up this before I carry on. We got a Mars ult, Tidehunter with his Meteor Hammer moving down. So far 1-4, and we got a buyback from Disruptor coming in. This time Luna coming in with quite a bit of damage. Ember Spirit going to go down as well. So far 3-for-1 trade. Only losing, never mind, 4-for-1 trade. Alright, only losing their Tidehunter and then trading for all 4 the enemy. Everyone except Sniper, the enemy position 1. He is alive and well in his own triangle, TPing back to base right now. But okay guys, if that's a tier 3 going down, Raps? No, Raps seems to be...
Top tower is under attack.
Ooh, gone. Sorry, Alfie. Your man has gone down again, but been trading now for 2, and a mid tower, totally worth it. He's doing his job. Seems like he's going for his Global K4 stuff at the moment. We've got a
Radiant's
blink.
bottom tower is under attack.
Did Media Hammer get a buff? Everyone. Freaking even Ricky's. I see Ricky's playing with the Media Hammer nowadays. Mars, bit aggressive onto the Luna, but no harm done. She backs off. Alright, back to winning, guys. The
Radiant's bottom
inverter.
tower has fallen.
You just gotta WhatsApp Obut and say, hook me up Obut. Alright? The number that you have to WhatsApp to win a inverter with 10k, 072 252 9894. Alright? Here it is again, 072 252 9894. WhatsApp that number, say, Obut, hook me up. Alright? And you could win an inverter with 10k. And that's all courtesy of the league that we are playing at the moment, the CML ladder run. Alright. Okay, we got a Mars ult from Rubik, and from Mars, quite a bit of action going. Luna ult going off, damage coming in. There's a Tidehunter Ravage kicking off. So far, 4 for 1 trade. Once again, only the Sniper alive, but Storm Spirit does not want to allow that. And Sniper does have a BKB ready, but that's not going to save him. There's still right click damage coming in. Alright, we got the 5 for 1. Right. So once again, our boy Raps goes down, but I'm pretty sure he is super happy to be this feeder for his team. And not really that bad. Only 6 deaths versus
Radiant's middle
8
barracks
on
is
Mars,
under
8 on Ember, 8 on Disruptor. I am waiting for that GG out, guys.
attack. Radiant's middle
CML in the
barracks
house. How's it, CML?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So,
Radiant's middle barracks
25k net worth. That's 1k per minute that they have been playing, that they are in the lead, guys. I do not see them coming back from this. Alright, as long as Friends Forever does not make any mistakes. It looks like they are going over to Roche now. Get that, I would say give it to Storm Spirit. Storm Spirit, it's one of the best heroes to have that on, but it does look like either him or Luna wants it, because they both have slots open. They both have put items in their backpack so that they can get this. So I wonder if there's a bit of friendly jesting going on. Yeah, Storm Spirit looks like he's going to be taking it, and Luna has taken her item out of her backpack. But like I said, Storm Spirit probably the best hero for it, getting that fresh mana pool. That's loads of damage being done. There we go, zipping in onto that Mars. Mars does not have a BKB, and I don't think he's getting one this game. Not the rate we're going. Oh, Ember in a bit of trouble. He does have his Remnant to get out. Just a small little step. Off he goes. So that's all 3 his Remnants down, right? Yeah, he's got a cooldown on his Remnants. So that's all 3 Remnants down for Ember. No engages, no disconnects for him. He is in trouble. We've got the Jakiro ult down. Looks like Raps is going to go down again. Raps does go down. We've got a Disruptor ult coming down, but there's a BKB. Ember going down. So far, a buyback from Jakiro. So that's 4 for 1 trade. Again, another buyback from Ember. So we've got 2 buybacks coming down from Awebefok. Not that I think it is going to do anything, guys. They can buy back on them and their mothers. Not going to happen. Jakiro, that's a dieback from Jakiro. That's a sniper going down. Let's have a look at this buyback statuses. There is no buybacks currently available for Team Awebefok. Unfortunate, guys, this has been quite one-sided.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
There's some kills coming back. There you go. Oh, that's a Ruby going down. But another Ravage. Another kill. Storm Spirit still having the ages. Not really too worried. Standing, tanking, everything. That's going to be Morris trying to get him in. That Disruptor glimpse timed just a little bit off. Otherwise, you could have gotten the kill on that Storm Spirit. He did not have the mana to jump out again. He did have the stick charges though, but I don't think he made it. There we go. The GG is called. Alright,
Dire victory.
that is a great game. Guys, thank you guys very much for tuning in. Please keep an eye out. If you like this type of content, please give us a like, give us a subscribe. We will be continually casting games like these, and if there's prizes to be given away, I will hook you guys up. Once again, to win, what's up? Hook me up, Obut, to 072-252-9894 to win. Or have a chance to win a 10k inverter. Alright, much needed. Think about it, GG's. Yaku, easy game. Yeah, it looked quite easy. Well, I mean, these guys are on a different level. And I must say, the draft did let them down. They did not have proper lockdown for that Storm Spirit. And then also being a melee hero versus a Storm Spirit in the mid lane sucks. I know that. Played it so many times. It sucks. Alright. Then a couple of good steals from Rubik. There were some nice ults to steal. He has Jakiro spells. Both your Jakiro ult and Ice Path from Jakiro, great to have on a Rubik. The lockdown, the damage coming out is insane. Mars ult, Mars spear for a Rubik, great stuff to have. We had some great Ravage, multiple hero Ravages coming in. Luna, man, it didn't even feel like Luna did much, but I'm pretty sure she did loads. There we go, there's your stats, 13 for 1 for the Luna, but it didn't feel like she was really needed in these fights. I mean, Storm Spirit was doing loads of work along with the AoE spells coming out from all of them. Alright guys, well, that is it. I do hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Cheerios guys.